Welcome back to Dalton Valley Farm. I'm Nips, and these are our tomato plants. They gave Ash a brilliant idea. Let's go have a look. You may remember Ash was asking about this field 7 a little while ago. Well, she came up with a bit of a plan after seeing the tomato plants. So she ordered, so far, 2 greenhouses, as you can see over here. I think she wants to order some more, but she had to be careful with the money. They look pretty good, to be honest. That's where the manure goes, that's where the water goes. And then these will grow some crops that we can sell. And we've got 2 of them with planters inside, so they'll be nice and protected from the winter. And then she ordered some apple trees. So we've got this kind of small orchard with quite a few trees. There's 6 here. They take manure and water, so we'll have to sort them out. They came and planted everything yesterday. All the trees turned up on the back of lorries. You can see they run down the side here. And then the pièce de résistance, we have this large orchard here. Now this has cherry trees, apple trees and orange trees. So we can harvest all 3 of those fruits. These get put onto pallets, so we can deliver the pallets to the shops or anywhere else in future. The trees drop the apples in bulk, so we have to use a trailer for them. Right, let's go get them fed and watered. So the first job will be to get some manure. Luckily, there's a place up the road that's selling off their leftover manure. I believe it's a horse riding school or horse training school or something. So we'll head over there. I've never been there before, but I think I know where it is. This weather's really dropped in temperature. It's getting quite cold now. Apparently there's going to be snow forecast. So here we are at the horse place. There's no one around at the moment, but they said just come in, help yourself to the manure and pay them later. It's quite cheap actually. So we'll get loaded up and we'll head on back to the farm. Okay, that's us loaded up. In future, I'm hoping with the animals that we'll have plenty of manure and we won't have to worry about buying it. I mean, it only cost us just over $1,000 for this trailer full, but it would be nice to use a free product to do this. Okay, back at the orchard with lots of manure. Now we just have to dump this around the base of the tree to give it the nutrients that it needs. Just line this up with the back of the trailer. There we go. Unload. Now we're going to have to do this to every single tree, each greenhouse and the main orchard. So I'll catch you when I'm done. That's the manure done for everything. Did take me a couple of trips backwards and forwards. Ideally we need a bigger trailer. So the next job now is water. I have a sort of a mains connection in the yard, but I've got no way of getting water over to the orchard and the greenhouses. So we're going to have to go to the shop and purchase some form of water trailer. So we'll head over there now and grab that. So here we are with the trailer, just filling it up. It wasn't too expensive, a couple of $1,000. Ash has managed to put us into a bit of debt. Where we cleared our debt and had some money in the bank, we're now about 170,000 back in debt. So I'm hoping this orchard plan is going to come through with a decent amount of profit. Right, let's get some water to these trees. Okay, we'll reverse it in here. I think we'll start at the back, work our way forwards. This trailer isn't the biggest trailer in the world. I think it's about 7,000 litres. I don't know how much these trees take or how quickly they're going to drink the water. As they're new in the ground, I was warned that we have to keep them watered quite well so that the roots can take hold. So I might be doing a lot of this. I don't know if there's a way we could rig up some kind of automatic watering system. That'd be really helpful. But I'll get everything watered and then I'll come back to you. So here we are, just filling up the main orchard with water. That was a lot of trips. I think a bigger water carrier might be a good idea for the future, or some form of automatic watering system, because I'm going to spend most of my day filling up water and manure, and it's alright in the winter, but come spring, summer and autumn we're going to be busy with the fields and hopefully animals in future, so we may have to work out a way of automating this more, but we'll see. This may end up being our main crop if it makes enough money. Well, I'll just leave this parked up over here and we'll go and have a look. So they seem happy enough. Amazingly, they must have brought them to us when we bought them still in season, because they're already growing apples, which is pretty good. The trees in here are starting. There's some cherries already. We can store quite a lot of manure and water in this one, which will be handy. The apples are growing. The oranges don't seem so happy. Not sure why. Maybe it's because it's winter. But we'll leave them alone for a while now. Keep an eye on the levels. And then we'll come back in a few days' time and see how much we can harvest. Here we are a few days later. It's snowing, you can see. The weather really turned cold over the last few days. I think we're down to about -5 at the moment. So I've half filled up the trailer with apples from the trees, and we're going to head over now and sell them off. I don't know what kind of prices or what kind of time of year the best prices will be, but we'll just sell them off now for a bit of an experiment. We're using the Vulture. The fence was a bit big to weave between all the trees. I was worried about taking the roof out on a branch, so I've started using the Vulture. Ooh, the pond's all iced over. I've got the heater turned on because it is really quite cold. It's been snowing for a while now. I guess that's to be expected when you buy a farm up north. Right, we're going to head over to the farm here, the shop over here. I don't know if they've got the best prices. God, this snow really is settling now. Do you know, I don't think we've got any snow ploughs or road salt or anything. Might make for some interesting driving. Right, we'll pull in here, sell off the apples, see what we get. It's only half a trailer, so I'm not expecting much. Okay, unload, unload. I don't know how long this snow's going to last. Okay, so we got 15,000 for that half trailer. That's pretty good going. It's not bad at all, actually. Let's head back, load up the pallets, and we'll see how much we've got for them. Okay, I've just loaded the last pallet. We'll head over to the shop again. Again, I'm not going to check the prices. This is just experimenting. I'd like to think demand's higher in winter, so prices are better. But you never know. The snow's really getting thick now. Driving's becoming a little interesting. I think we might have to invest in a plough of some sort. According to the weather, it's going to snow for a while. I don't know if we're going to get snowed in or anything. That'd be interesting. I'm glad we haven't got any animals at the moment, though, because I think they would it'd be a bit cold. Right, we'll head over to the shop. I'm going to take it easy, as it is a bit slippery. I noticed that car driving slowly past there. The shop needs to plough their access road, I think. I wonder if I bought a snow plough, whether I could pick up a few contracts to plough the roads. That might be an interesting money maker. You can see all the hills in the distance, they're all covered. Right, here we are. I'll get these unloaded and we'll see how big the payday is. Okay, just the last pallet. I think I'm going to have to help this one. We'll just move it over here, I think. There we go, that's better. That's better. Right, okay. So, bearing in mind that was only half a trailer really of pallets, we've ended up, total takings for the day is just under 50,000. So half a trailer of apples plus half a trailer full of pallets of fruit. That's not bad going, you know. I mean, we've already knocked, if I use that to pay off the debt, we've already knocked off a third of the debt, so that's pretty good. Anyway, that's going to do it for us. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you next time.